It is time now, and we have waited far too long for this, TJ. It is your top 5, a.k.a. Big Ass Grab Bag.
What you got in that bag?
Like we always do at this time, fellas. Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? TJ here. Listen to me, guys. We've been doing a lot of talking about food this week for some reason. You know, from me and Tommy Pellicero cruising the streets of Inglewood looking for tacos, to you talking about eating snails and frog legs in France, to, you know, someone who hates cheese, to Cynthia talking about wings and subs. And it all kind of played in perfectly, guys, because today I decided to dig in the big ass grab bag and I decided to pull this out. I'm going to give you TJ's top 5 fictional restaurants, okay, guys? Fictional restaurants. Now, these are specific restaurant specifics. Like, I'm not talking bar restaurants, so therefore we won't see, you know, where are we not going to see? We're not going to see Cheers. You know, we're not going to see the Regal Beagle. We're not going to see Patty's Pub. We're not going to see the Boar's Nest, all right? These are just restaurants,
Peach
okay?
Pit?
No, Peach Pit didn't quite make the list. It could have. You know, shout out to the Peach Pit. Shout out to Shenanigans from the movie Waiting. There's a few that could have made it, but didn't. Okay. Coming in at number 5, we're going to head to Milwaukee, Wisconsin here. Okay. We're going to go to a nice little diner drive-in type spot. And let me tell you, there's a lot of cool kids that hang out there. As a matter of fact, there might be the coolest guy that's ever lived on TV, wears a leather jacket. He kind of uses the men's room as his office. And look, there's a jukebox. If you want to hear music, don't even put a quarter in. Just have him pound on it. Okay. That's Arnolds from Happy Days. And the crazy thing is you might even see an owner who looks a lot like Mr. Miyagi from The Karate Kid. It's crazy. But, you know, you go in there, you get a good burger, you have some good times and happy days, and that's why I got Arnold's coming in at number 5. At number 4, this place has 14 locations throughout the country, but the main one's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And you know what? If you want some good chicken and just an alarmingly charming owner, I'd say this is the place to go. And as long as you're not worried about like some cartel warfare breaking out, then this is the spot for you. Los Pollos Hermanos. You know, you could see Gus Fring. You go get yourself some chicken. You know, and like I said, as long as you're not worried about some gunshots possibly coming through the restaurant, I think you're going to love the place and you'll love the chicken.
Say hi to the cousins.
Yeah, tell them that Saul sent you. Okay, coming in at number 3, this is the ultimate greasy spoon restaurant located in Phoenix, Arizona. You'll get a decent meal, but you'll get a whole lot of sass when you go to this restaurant. You know, the chili con carne is to die for. I mean, literally, it's to die for. Someone once died eating it. And that is Mels Diner. Remember from Alice, Mels Diner? You got Flo, who's going to tell you, if you get smart with her, she'll tell you to kiss her grits. You might hear the cook. I wouldn't send anything back because then you'll have Mel come out. He'll tell you to stow it. You might see Tommy in the corner doing his homework, you know, and you got Allison Vera as well. Mels Diner. And that just reminds me of like laying back with my grandparents and watching that show. So that's why I had to put that in at number 3. Coming in at number 2. Look, we all love pizza, right? Who don't love pizza? Especially on a hot day, nothing better than going to a little pizzeria, especially if you're in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. And I tell you what, you go to this pizzeria, you're going to love the pizza. The only thing you got to deal with is kind of like a grumpy owner, maybe a somewhat racist son working in there. And if you order delivery, just know there's no time limit where you're going to get it because the pizza delivery guy, he's on his own clock. That's Sal's famous pizzeria from Do the Right Thing. Now, I got to be honest with you, there's no brothers on the wall. That's a problem for me. Pizza's $1.50 a slice. Extra cheese is $2. That's all good because Sal's famous is where it's at, okay? Coming in at number 1, okay, this is my number 1 fictional restaurant of all time. Now, you go to this restaurant. It's also located in New York. It's up in Queens. Now, it's not the Golden Arch. It's got a Golden Arc. You're going to get a Big Mick, and it's going to come to you in a bun with no sesame seeds. Look, the employees of this restaurant, man, they're happy. You know why they're happy, Chris? Because they know there's chance for advancement in the company. They know that this week you could be mopping the floors and next week you're on the fries. And that is McDowell's from Coming to America. Look, you can talk with the owner about football. Just make sure you stay off the drugs. And look, you might even find your queen to be running the restaurant, okay? McDowell's restaurant, Coming to America. That's TJ's top 5 number 1 best fictional restaurant. Of course, I want to hear everyone else's ideas. Talk to me, guys. What do you think?
I love all of those.
Well done.
Yes, very, very well done.
McDowell's number one.
So I don't
The
know
place
if this
gets robbed all the time.
doesn't mean the food's not good.
That tells you how good the food is.
This is about the food, right? Not the
There was
safety.
one time a guy that looked like Sam Jackson may have, but then they had a great employee, this kid from Africa. He came out with a mop handle. He took care of him. So you're going to be safe in McDowell's.
I mean, Los Pollos Hermanos, you're not safe either.
you're
But
not safe there at all.
but the chicken is spectacular.
Phenomenal.
What does Good Burger count?
Good Burger almost made the list.
Okay, 'cause that was the one.
No monks? I want a big salad.
I know, Monks was. You guys get mad if I put any extra in, so I had to leave some of these out.
Hey, man.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.